Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Catching Up with Christine. Wherever the sign is. We're going to go live on TikTok in 30 seconds or so. Hello and welcome to the second episode of Catching Up with Christine. What's up? We're sitting down today because I'm exhausted. If you didn't see, I put a whole wedding on TikTok, so I'm a little tired. Hello from Texas. Hello. So excited. Hi. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing on this Monday? It's weird doing these on Monday. It does not feel like a Monday. It feels like a Thursday. Like the weekend should just be starting. Hello from Houston. Hello. 2 Texas people in the house. Hello. Hi from Louisiana. This is Catching Up with Christine. I'm Christine. We've got cactus glasses. This is a PBR coffee beer. Because I could use a drink right now, and I could also use some coffee, even though it's 7 o'clock at night. Hello. Hi from Canada. Hello. Staying home from school, so you're feeling good? Hello from Arkansas. Dude, a lot of people from Texas are here. What time is it in Texas? 7? Or is it later? I usually eat dinner, too. How are Alloy and Vera? They're doing good. She's here. He's here. Little Blowfish is here. Her dress keeps falling off. Probably should glue that back on. You know, you're in the UK. Wasn't it like 1 in the morning there? I appreciate you guys staying up or waking up just to come hang out with me for an hour. Hello from Idaho, the state no one remembers. My uncle lives in Idaho, so I remember the state. Hello. Should we get started? Let's just catch up on stuff. This is the second episode of Catching Up with Christine. It's a live talk show that I do. Oh, there goes my glasses. See? Nothing's rehearsed. Let's see, it's just an hour long. These are the topics. You guys pick, we discuss, we fit it in, whatever we can do in an hour. Indiana, hello. Okay, let's catch up. Last week I was in the same spot, but I was standing up, so I'm too tired to do that. And I also can't hold my laptop and show you guys things if I'm, standing. So we changed that. I moved all of these down. Hopefully you can read them. They're kind of blurry last time. I don't have super control over that. But we tried to make some changes to stuff last week. I'm trying to remember what we had changed. I don't know. We're still working out the kinks and the details. It's only episode 2. Hello from Cali. Hello from Indiana. Hello. Okay. Shout out any of my UK fans that are on here. 1 in the morning. If it's not 7 where you are, I appreciate you jumping on. Trying to figure out the time changes is horrible for me. But yes, someone remind me at 7:30. I am recording this on a different device. I gotta turn it. It shuts off after a half hour. I think it's a setting you can change in the camera. But, I don't remember. Oh, these 2 are supposed to be on honeymoon, aren't they? Well, they're here. They didn't go very far. They went from the window in my bathroom to the window in my office. So maybe they're on vacation. I don't know. Hello from Ireland, Sweden. Where am I? I am in the Chicago suburbs, but I am in my office of my house. This is where I film all my videos. Okay, this is the intro and these are the rules. This is Catching Up with Christine. These are the categories. Let them read them off for you. Movies, music, miscellaneous. I'd change that. Pitch, improv. Follower, video of the week, which we didn't do last time. Don't quote me. Okay, advice. Behind the TikTok and wild card. So, that's how we play. First off, I'm wearing my Jaws shirt today. Love this movie. Such a good movie. Should I wear my red vest today? Or should I wear this red fleece zip up? It's not too cold in here, but what do you guys want me to wear? You guys pick the outfit. Let me know. Red vest, fleece zip up. Hi from Missouri. Hello. Behind the TikTok. We didn't even pick a topic yet. We need to help me pick what am I wearing. Fleece. Red vest. Vest. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of vests. Alright, we'll wear the vest today. Good, I'm probably going to get too hot in here. I love a good vest. It's like a Marty McFly vest for sure. And then are we wearing glasses today? I have green neon glasses with no lenses, I think from Party City. And these ones look like Edna Mole from The Incredibles. They also have no lens. Which one are we wearing? Green or black? These look like they perfectly hit my eyebrows. Black. Are we doing black glasses? Of course. Green. See a lot of green, a lot of black. Green. Both. How am I going to wear both? Oh, I could wear both. Edna Mole glasses. All right, we're wearing these today. If anybody jumps in and they're like, what is she wearing? That's why. Look, they perfectly hit my in my eyebrows. Look like a cartoon character. I look like any nerdy, child in a movie. They're wearing, a red vest and, just the biggest glasses. When I had, fun fact before we start doing the categories, when I was younger, like a couple years ago, I hate wearing my glasses. I wear contacts, but my glasses were so thin that I was like, I want really big glasses, like the guy from Squints from The Sandlot. So I was like, I don't want to look up and not be able to see. So these are perfect if these had lenses in them, because like anywhere I look, I'm still in the frame. So, all right, let's pick the first category. Pick 'em. What are we doing? First category. Someone said Stranger Things. Yeah. Marty McFly. You look like, where's Waldo? Oh, yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Story of my life. I've had glasses for 16 years. I know. Hi from Canada. Hello. We started with okay advice. We could do wild card. I'm thinking okay advice. That one relies on you guys. Okay, let's do okay advice. We can do that. We can start off. I'm in a talkative mood. I almost had like a mental breakdown, panic attack today, but I'm in a good mood. We can talk. All right, we're doing okay advice. What do you guys need advice on? Remember, someone remind me at 7:30, but wild card. We're doing okay advice. That's the first topic. Alloy's got it on his thing next to his blowfish, pufferfish, whatever this thing is. What do we need help with? These glasses do it all. What do you guys need advice on? Anything? Otherwise, we can just skip on to it. Coming out to your family. Holy cow. First of all, congrats on whatever gender or sexual orientation that you decide, or that you feel you are born with, or feel like that is your path. Coming out to your family, I would do it, let me see, I don't know anything about that, but I would do it in a neutral zone, maybe not in your house, find a positive space for you, do it in a neutral zone, and just sit down and have the talk. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Maybe if you feel more comfortable, bring someone that already knows, maybe a friend, and have them come with you and talk about it, but it's just important. I think if I had to come out, I'm straight, but if I had to come out, I think the important thing is to just make sure you have a decent conversation and say everything you want to say. Like, get it out on the table and say it like it is, and say everything you want to say, and just explain. It's one of those times in your life you shouldn't have to explain yourself and who you are, but just explain it to people who, if your family thought you're straight and now you're gay, like, or it comes out that you're gay, like, maybe explain it to them. It's like they've never heard of it before. Just be like, listen, this is how I feel about things, and this is who I'm gonna be, and it is what it is. I don't know if that really helps. Sorry. Should you have a baby soon? Well, I don't know anything about you, but if you can financially afford one or in a good place, I guess. I mean, we're in the middle of a pandemic, but do what you want. Annoying coworkers. Oh, listen, how many jobs have I had? I've probably had 25 jobs. I started working when I was 18, kind of late, but I was busy playing sports. So I've had a job, 5, 6, 7. In 7 years, I've had like 25 different jobs. I've never been fired from a job. I don't think I have. I just keep bouncing around to different jobs and stuff. Annoying coworkers. Listen, if you come in with a positive attitude at work and you just focus more on the work, then other people will shape up. There's kind of different categories of being annoying, right? Annoying coworkers. Is your personality annoying? Is it annoying that you don't do your work? Is it annoying that, that you're constantly around all the time? Maybe try and get your schedule changed. Maybe just try and focus on your work and give them a little bit of the cold shoulder. Maybe they'll get the point. Other than that, it doesn't really matter the job, but if you deep dive into your work, I don't care if you work at McDonald's. If you just keep working at McDonald's and focus on your work, maybe they'll get the hint, My boyfriend doesn't want to date someone living in a dorm, yet he got to and graduated. My boyfriend doesn't want to date someone living in a dorm. Well, are you like in college? You just want to date someone living in a dorm? I mean, you lose a lot of your privacy when you live in a dorm, but it's just like living in a bedroom, sharing with another person. I mean, my roommate in college, my sophomore year, had a boyfriend, and believe me, she knows about it because she would call me out all the time. She's like, whenever he comes over, you'd like dip out of the room, you go to the library or something. And I was like, well, yeah, because it's not necessarily that I feel uncomfortable. It's more that I want to give you guys some privacy. Like, I don't want to constantly be all up in your grill. Like, I have no problem going to the library or down the hall to like a common area to study. Like, it's not a big deal. So, I mean, if they're not comfortable with that, that's more of a issue that you guys need to work out and talk about, because it's like, what's the big, like, there's something else going on besides like you live in a dorm. I mean, it's just a small room. Have you ever lived on your own in a small crappy apartment? Like, don't get much bigger. What college did you go to? I went to the University of Wisconsin, Oshkosh. It's like an hour and a half from Milwaukee. It's probably the best I can describe it. And somewhat close to Green Bay. I think it's like another 45 minutes to get to Green Bay, but that's where I went. I was never going to be the type of person. I don't know if you guys are picking colleges or if you guys did that already. What is it, summer? I think you guys would know where you're going, but as far as colleges go, I think the number one thing that everyone overlooks should you get another snake? Sure. I could never own snakes, but sure, get another one. You might as well. I don't know if they need to live together, but I think something that people overlook a lot when they're picking colleges and whatnot is where it's located. Like, is it in a city? Is it in like rural Illinois? Are you in the middle of cornfields? Is it a suburb? Like, what is the town around it? So I went to a medium, kind of on a smaller side school, but it was like super suburbia, kind of like mostly open land. If you go far enough, there's farms, and that's what I like. I'm not a city person, not too keen on the cities, but I went where I felt comfortable outside of school also. I think a lot of people overlook that. Let's do one more, and then we'll move on. How's ant life going? I'm not an ant yet. The kid's born in September. In September, he will be born. Why haven't you gotten verified yet? I have no idea. I just put out a whole 3-part wedding. I don't know why I'm not verified. One more. Anybody got one more? What's it say? My kid chose ASU and moves there in 2 weeks. She chose it since it's a party school. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't go to my school because it was a party school. It's known for drinking. I did not drink in high school. I did not do drugs or drink in high school. Not saying that I do those now, even though I'm drinking a PBR coffee beer right now. Mine was known as a party school. My grandma called me. She's like, this is a party school, right? And I said, yeah, grandma, because I'm going to have a good time. But that was my choice. That was my choice. And I still graduated and got good grades and got all my stuff done and got a degree. So it kind of depends on who it is. But your kid went there because it's a party school. I mean, they'll learn quickly that still got to go to class, hungover, still got to go to class regardless. If you want to, I don't even know if you guys are going back to school or not, like in classrooms. Love the glasses, thank you. What's your degree? It's radio, TV, and film with a minor in music industry. How to handle anger. How to handle anger. I think as I get older, which is weird, I get angrier. Probably because I have to adult. 25, you're pretty much, you should be an adult, as far as like taking care of yourself. I think as far as anger goes, I think there's different types of anger. Do you feel anger that you need to physically hurt someone? That's a whole other issue. If you're just angry all the time, you really need to work on patience. I have a lot of patience, especially like in a grocery store waiting a long line, with other people taking too long at a green light, whatever. I have patience that way. But sometimes I get really mad. I feel like the best thing to do that is physical activity. I don't work out, which is probably why I'm angry more of the time, so I don't work out that energy. But most of the time, if you're angry, you're anxious, or even if you're hungover, working out helps. Working out focuses your mind for a little bit, or if you put music in and run and you don't think about anything, you just kind of zone out. But do a physical activity and get all that energy out. Even if it's angry energy, get all that out. Do boxing or something. I've always wanted to try boxing. It's on my bucket list of things to do. All right, we're moving on. No more okay advice. What's the next topic? If you're just tuning in, this is Catching Up with Christine. This is episode 2. You guys suggested I wear my red vest and these black glasses. I look like Where's Waldo? What are we picking? What topic? You threw up boxing once. Well, that's not good, but maybe you're working hard. TikTok topic. The amazingness of Aldi. I don't know what that means. What are we doing? Pick the thing. Wild card? Should you do wild card? Listen, I don't know if the wild card will be interesting today, but this is what I got for us. Are we not going to stick to we're doing wild card. Hold it up, Alloy. All right. I went to the P.O. box, as I always do. And I tell you all not to send me plants, but y'all send me plants. And this is a box cutter I got in the P.O. box. Look at this. A little perfect for your hand. But I got, look at this. Live plants. Handle with care. Look at this guy in the front. He's so happy. Handle with love, it says. Okay, this side up. This is from Etsy, Succulent Gift Boxes. This is from, say, Casey? Somebody? From Missouri or Maryland. Wow, the printing on here is horrible. But let's open it. Let's open the live plants. Probably should open this yesterday, but I did not. This is what we're doing for wild card. We're opening up plants that I got in the mail. Oh, I see instructions. That's never good. Can you guys scoot up a little bit? Thank you. Write down where it's from in your notebook. Yes, thank you very much. I do have my P.O. Box mail map that I put pins in, and I keep a document saying where everything's from. I will write it down. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy. Sending love from Knoxville, Tennessee. From Kate. It's from Kate. Yes, yes, yes. Knoxville, Tennessee. Holy cow. Kate, if you're on here, thank you very much. If not, someone let Kate know. This is from Kate. Oh, look at this. Succulent Express. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, this is an Etsy shop. Here, I'll let y'all see. You don't suck. Look at you don't suck. Holy cow, look at all this stuff. This is like an advertisement for this Etsy shop, but nonetheless. What is this? These little candies? These little candies? Imported Italian candies. Oh my. Look at that. This is from an Etsy shop. Got a bunch of plants in here. There's two. I think there's two in here. Or what's this little one? What is this? This is a plant? This is what came out of there. This is another little candy. Where are these from? There's just candy in here and plants. I mean, what more could you ask for? What is all this? Are these matches? What is going on? What is this? Okay, so far we got candy. This is from Knoxville, Tennessee, from Kate. We're doing wild card topic right now. You don't suck is what the card says. This little plant, you guys are going to have to move over. Oh, your dress just fell off? We got a naked cactus in the house. Everyone relax. You're from Tennessee? This is from Tennessee. Or at least the card is. Love your glasses. Thank you so much. Let me try and get this guy open so we can look at him. Otherwise, what's this? Wood matches. Oh, y'all need to start a fire? Look at those wood matches. Ooh, a candle? Ooh, what's this? Hand-poured floral relaxation candle. Look at that. It smells good. It smells like a garden. Candy. Yes, the candy is Italian. It says imported Italian candy. I never had Italian candy. I never thought a succulent Etsy shop would give Italian candy out, but there you go. Oh, look at this little plant. Look at this guy. I was going to smell him. I don't know why I feel the need to smell everything. I think scent is my strongest. Oh, look at the little pot. It's white with gold. Look how cute that is. Should we name him? Name her? Because I don't have any plants that are girls. I don't know why. San Antonio, Texas. Hello. Here, let's name this plant. Wild card. Let's name this plant. Just got her in the mail. Let's make it her because we ain't got nothing else to do. What are we thinking for the name? Flo, Francis, Gladys. Name her Flo. Why are we liking Flo so much? She came from Knoxville. Should we call her Knox? Knox the girl? Patricia. Sunny. I kind of like Sunny. That's a cute one. Puffy. Puffy. Look, I'm literally like, my breath is sending dirt all over the place. This is why I don't open plants, bro. My laptop is covered in dirt. Candy. Mary. Oh, Blanche. That's cute. I kind of like Sunny. Noxie. Oh, could we call her Noxie? Foxy Noxie? Or Roxy? Okay, let's get a couple more votes in. Naughty Knox. Mrs. Potts. Gert is on something. Gladys. Goldie. Babs. What are we thinking for the name? If you're just tuning in, this is Catching Up with Christine. We're doing a wild card category right now. I just opened up the succulent. Came from an Etsy shop, but it also came from Knoxville, Tennessee, from Kate. And there was some Italian candy in here. Do you like Noxie? I like Noxie. Noxie Roxy or Roxy Noxie? Noxie. Okay, let's do it. We'll name her Noxie. So this is Noxie. Welcome to the cactus family. Yo, if plants could talk, like the dolls in Toy Story. Like as soon as I walk away, Alloy and Vera are going to be like, you need to get out of here. She's going to put clothes on you, and you're going to get married. We like Noxie. I like Noxie. Noxie with a K, like Kate. Of course, Noxie with a K. Of course, like Knoxville. Okay, got enough dirt on the place. This is Noxie, my new cactus. If someone could screenshot this and send it to me, that'd be great. Cool, we did that. All right, Noxie. Hello from Ohio. Hello, Taffy. All right, we're moving on. Wild card is done. Someone remind me at 7:30 to change my... Oh! Change my computer, my video recorder, the next thing. Pick another topic. We have... Don't quote me. Behind the TikTok. Movies, miscellaneous, whatever. I changed that. Pitch Improv. Follower video of the week. Hi, is that Gettysburg? Don't quote me? Oh, let's do it. Don't quote me. That's a cute one. Also, look at this fan. You guys can't even see it. Look at this fan art that came in. This watercolor fan art. Oh, people do such cool things with watercolor. I was telling you right now, if I had to do watercolor, it would look like I dumped the dirty paint water on the canvas and then just drew around it. Like, oh. Actually, there's this person I follow on Instagram, and they take old coffee stains, like if you spilled your coffee on a piece of paper, they take that and make it into a monster. It's the cutest thing. Why do you not have a podcast already? Listen, maybe I'm working on it. Maybe it's in the works. Maybe I'm a little busy. Did you not see that I just put out a whole Cactus 3-part wedding? I've been a little busy. How come you don't have a podcast? I am working on it. Hey, what's up? Hi from Ireland. Okay, we did it last time. This is Don't Quote Me. We're going to read some quotes. Maybe we'll talk about them. This is about as literature-y as I get. This one is my most recent quote book. It's about half full. This is an oldie, but a goodie. I don't think there's that many good quotes in here, but this is my first quote book. This is the second. And this one is about, oh, look, it's bent, writing quotes. So from like screenwriting or stuff about like creating. Which one are we looking at? Blue, oh, it's blue, tie-dye, or the TV? Hi from Worcester, Massachusetts. Is that what you said? That's so awesome. The writing one? I kind of want to do the writing one. Maybe there might be some. There's not too many in here, but I kind of like it. Blue? Y'all always like this blue one. Okay, let's do one from the tie-dye. Yeah, some of y'all spelled tie-dye wrong. It's okay. I don't blame you. I always misspell tie-dye. Let's do like 1, 2, 3 back and forth. Okay, we're doing quotes. This is Don't Quote Me. This is Catching Up with Christine. I'm recording over here. Again, these glasses I was told to wear. I keep thinking they have a lens, and I'm poking my eye out. There's only a couple quotes in here, but these are writing quotes. I went to school to be a sitcom, TV, comedy, sitcom writer. Imagine that. So I've been trying to collect quotes that inspire me to write or tell me what to do. Here. This one says, getting the small details right is important to get the big things right. So like if you're writing about a character, you know, does she have a lazy eye? That's kind of a small detail. More important than like, you know, like that could come in a plot point later. That could be this, that could be that. Getting the small things right. Like, is the house blue? Does it stand out on the lot? Is it like the only blue house in the neighborhood doesn't stand out? Stuff like that. Let's read another one. You can, okay, so this is for writing. If you're any type of writer, honestly, if you run or write, hi from London, hello. Like, you guys keep distracting me with your things. Have you done Second City? No, but I'm looking into it. Believe me, I'm looking into it. Let me get a little sippy on my drink. Okay. This is for anybody who wants to be a writer in general. Screenwriting, book writing. You want to write science documents that you get published out into the world. This one says, you can always edit a bad page. You can't edit a blank page. That's from Jodi Picoult. I'm sure it's a writer. So you can't always edit a bad page. Wow, I can't even read. First part about writing is you need to learn how to read. You can always edit a bad page. You can't edit a blank page. I think the hardest part about writing, anybody would agree, is getting words on a page. I have the most problem with, even when I make my TikToks, and it's a really wordy TikTok, I don't know, and I want to discuss, I have all these quotes I want to say in my TikTok. I have a problem with like taking the time to write it down, to figure out what I want to say. I can write the whole video in my head in like 30 seconds, and then it'll take me an hour to write it on paper, because I just don't want to go through the process. It's so annoying. Hello from Jacksonville, Florida. Hello, I get a lot of mail from there. Maybe it's from you. Jacksonville, Florida. I saw you the first time. Hello. Okay, let's do one from the tie-dye book. Isn't this cute? Look, this thing's almost full too. We're getting in there. Okay, when are we going to stop? What are we looking at on time? Oh, we're doing pretty good. All right. You can have anything you want if you dress for it in life. This is from a famous costume designer, Edith Head. So you can have anything you want in life if you dress for it. I don't think that necessarily means you have to dress up. It's not always looking nice. Just dress the part. Dress how you want to feel. There's that. Let's look at one more. Hi from Warrensburg, New York. Hello. Thank you guys for the gifts. Holy cow. I think I'm going to dedicate, this is a little side note. This is Don't Quote Me. But also my friend's dog got hit by a car about a week ago. He's totally fine. It's a miracle that he's fine, but he had to go to the vet. There's like $1,000 in vet bills. She lives on her own. She works at the daycare with me, so I think I'm going to donate this money to her tonight. So if you guys donate anything, it's going right to my friend's vet bills, because dogs are expensive. And he obviously got hit by accident. So, and the person drove off. So, moving on. Let's do one more quote and we'll move on to the next thing. What do we feel like? We need like a lengthy one. Here, this one. This is by Aisha Tyson. This is an author. Hi, Liz. Or hi, Izzy. Not Lizzie. Izzy. Hi, Izzy. Izzy. Oh, that's so sad. I know it said he got hit by a car, but he's totally fine. Like, miraculously fine. Anyways, let's do one more quote. This is Don't Quote Me. This is Catching Up with Christine if you're just checking in. Let's see what we're doing. This one says, your journey, this is by Asha Tyson, an author. Your journey has molded you for the greater good, and was exactly what it needed to be. Don't think that you've lost time. There isn't shortcutting to life. It took each and every situation you have encountered to bring you to the now, and now is right on time. There you go. You need a sign? That's a sign. There's always quotes being like, you need to strive for your dreams, reach for your dreams, do this and that, do that, do that. And then there's quotes like this where it's like, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You just gotta keep digging your heels and keep trying and whatnot. There's a little inspiration for your Monday. I must drink. Alloy is my drink. Hi, Brianna. Hello from Cambridge. Wow, you guys are really staying up late for this stuff. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania now. You really needed that? Oh, great. That's great. That's why it's called Don't Quote Me, because they're not my quotes. I wrote my own quotes in here, but you only want to see those. Anyways, let's move on. We got Behind the TikTok. Guess what we would discuss in Behind the TikTok this week? I don't know, a 3-part video I put out. Follower video of the week. Pitch improv. I changed that. Music, movies, miscellaneous. I'm reading these backwards, so give me a break. What are we picking? Hi from Hawaii. Hello. Oklahoma. Improv. You guys want to do the improv one? Maybe I'm feeling it. I don't know. Pick. What are we picking? Pick a topic, please. This is your guys' talk show. I'm just sitting here. Pitch improv. Let's do it. Why not? If you weren't here last week, this is how it works. Everyone's speaking a second city, talking about I should take some improv classes, stand-up classes. Listen, we're going to practice right now. If you ever seen, we talked about it last week, this is Pitch Improv, but if you have ever seen the show Whose Line Is It Anyways? It was in the UK, it's also been in the US. The host used to be Drew Carey, then it was Aisha Tyler. They have 4 comedians, they come out, they throw them topics. Is anyone going to remind me to change my camera battery? We have 3-ish minutes on that. Hi from Texas, hello. But so they have 4 comedians come out, they throw a topic at them, like what I said this last week. What's something the worst magician, or what's something you should never say as a musician or magician? Last week we did one, what's the worst thing to say to a woman in labor? And it was like, I can see the tail, like, don't be so dramatic, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to read them out and we'll just ping pong back and forth. I'll try and come up with some. You guys can come up with some. You guys were very good at it last week. This is an envelope of topics I wrote, I don't know, maybe 7 years ago. I wanted to play this game with my friends. They didn't want to. So pick a random one. We'll do a couple of these. Depends on how bad I am this week. Things you wouldn't say. Nope, we did that one last week. Okay. Things you wouldn't say. Nope, we did that one. Wow. I swear there's more in here than that. I must have been putting them in the wrong spot. Okay. Things you can say to your dog, but not to your girlfriend or boyfriend. Things you can say to your dog, but not to your girlfriend and boyfriend. So if you got any suggestions, this is Pitch Improv. We're all pitching our improv. So just shout them out. Where? I just had it and I threw it down. Where'd it go? Things you can say to your dog, but not to your... What did I just say? Things you can say to your dog, but not to your boyfriend or girlfriend. Let me think. Things you can say to your dog, but not your boyfriend, girlfriend. Did you pee over here? Did you pee in the house? Things you just wouldn't say that because why would they? If your boyfriend, girlfriend's peeing in the carpet in the living room, we have a different problem. Good boy. A little hairy. That's a good one. A little hairy. You're like, this one's got diarrhea today. You announce it at the dog park, like in the middle of the store. This one's got diarrhea today. You're so fluffy. Battery. Nope, we're still good. It's still going. I got a minute left. Did it come back up? Is it recording? I think we should be good. All right, things you can say to your dog, but you can't say to your boyfriend. Play dead. Play dead. You want a treat? You've already eaten. That's a good one. You have your own food. Stop yelling at the mail. Stop yelling at the mail person. Okay, let's move on. Eloy's girlfriend's not Yola. Her name is Vera. She's sitting over there off camera. This one says, people you wouldn't want to see naked photos of. People you wouldn't want to see naked photos of. Name them. People you wouldn't want to see naked photos of. People you wouldn't want to see naked photos of. Anybody got one already? Donald Trump. Grandmas, yes. Parents. Oh, yeah, just in general. Trying to think of, like, celebrities that I'm like, ugh, pass. As much as I love Danny DeVito, don't need to see a naked picture of him. I want to say Danny DeVito. Grandma, my teacher. Jack Black. Okay, okay. I mean, I wouldn't care about Jack Black. Betty White, you don't want to see a little, you don't want to see what Betty White's working with under there? Myself. You guys don't roast yourself. That people, you wouldn't want to see a naked picture of myself. Your boss. Oh, that's a good one. Your boss. Keith Richards. Tom Hanks. Kanye. People at Walmart. Dr. Phil. Your teacher. Oh, yes. Good job. Oh, what about your, like, physical therapist? Or, like, like your bus driver or something like that. Like your Uber driver. Like, when you log on to get an Uber ride, like, you immediately look up and then, like, ding, like, this person's coming to you and immediately just goes to, like, a naked picture of them. And you're like, didn't need to see that. Could have get my whole day. Your doctor. Your priest. Hi from Hawaii, Jerry Springer. My crush. You wouldn't want to see a naked picture of your crush? Okay, you want to wait? You want to be surprised? That's fine. My waitress. Yes, as your waitress walks up, you get like, ding, you look at your phone, you're like, okay. She's like, how can I help you? Welcome to Applebee's. I'm like, okay, just saw your boobs, but we'll move on. George Lopez. My friends. My therapist. Of me? Yeah, you probably don't want to see naked pictures of me. Pass. Johnny Depp. You spelled this wrong. Your landlord. Exactly. Joe Biden. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. All right, let's do like 2 more. I like doing these. They're just random. We're doing pitch improv. This is improv. This is Catching Up with Christine. We're doing pitch improv right now. I read off a topic and we just kind of banter back and forth. Things you wouldn't say to a cowboy. Got any assless chaps? You can kick me in the ribs any day. Or like whatever they kick the horse. Cute. Hey-o. Things you wouldn't say to a cowboy. That's what we're doing. Things you wouldn't say to a cowboy. I sent someone Cameo. Oh, hello. I hope you liked it. Saddle up. Stick 'em up. You can't ride that. You're like sitting. You like just sit next to a cowboy at a bar and you like point at someone like, can't ride that. Can't quit you. You only lasted 8 seconds like a bull rider. Did you forget your pants? Lasso me. Like how you put in all caps. Lasso me. I hate horses. Yeehaw. Yeah, just any yeehaw. I feel like a cowboy would be like, get away from me. What are you packing in that holster? That's a good one. Whoever did that one. What you packing in that holster? What you got on that? What you got on that holster? Hold my beer. Country road. You start singing country roads. Country road, take me home. They're like, get away from me. Let's do one more. Things you wouldn't do if you were proposing to someone. I literally left out a word. Things you wouldn't if you were proposing to someone. Things you wouldn't say or do if you were proposing to someone. I mean, I kind of like you. You get done on one knee. I mean, I kind of like you. Forget the ring. Pass out. Yeah, you wouldn't want to pass out. Fart. Yeah, as soon as you get down on one knee. And she's like, no, never. I would, no. I mean, or a guy. I don't know. Depends on who's getting married. Say you were my second choice. No. A friendship ring. Someone said friendship ring. That is the best. You're like, get down on one knee and you're like, will you? And then she's like, yeah. I'm like, be my friend. Me and my friends at a bar when we were in college pulled this scheme one time where the two of them got engaged. Like, she put a ring back on her finger and they said they got engaged, and then we had everyone like buy a round of shots. We got free drinks out of it. But he ended up saying like, will you marry me? He just said, will you be my bride forever? It's the funniest. Will you be my bride? Replace it with a ring pop. Say the wrong name. Oh, wouldn't want to do that. Say the wrong name. Stand on 2 knees. Oh, you just put both knees down. She's like, they're like, that's not how you do it. First of all, you can't even propose right. Psych, yes. Psych. You're like, just kidding. High fiver. High fiver. I mean, some people do that. It's kind of cute. But as you get down, high fiver. Throw your back out as you're getting up. Off of one knee, you're like, oh. My mom said this is a bad idea. Push them over. Break up instead. Yeah, dude. April Fools. I wouldn't want to get proposed to on April Fool's. I'm sure people do. I'm sure it's really cute and nice and it means something to them. But if I got proposed to on April Fool's, I would forever think it was a joke. I'd be like, are we just playing a long game? Are we just playing a long game for a prank? Like, are you punking me right now? Yes, get proposed to on punked. Oh my, I would hate that. I'd be like, you kidding, and get away from me right now. You remind me of my first husband. I do, or that's what you would say? As they're like, will you marry me? And I'm like, you remind me of my first husband. But heck, why not? We did it once, right? I think you're my brother. Kneel on her glasses. Take her other rings and like chuck them in the water. I'm like, you don't need these anymore. She's like, that was my grandma's. Spontaneously combust. Propose on top of a mountain and then drop the ring. Is that what you said? Oh my god. I need the money. Will you be my bride forever? I love that. That's a good one. This is my ex's ring. Put the ring on the wrong finger. Yeah, I feel like if you're going to get married, you should at least know what finger the ring goes on. If he tried to jam it onto my middle finger, I'd be like, you know what? Here's the middle finger. I love it. I was hoping you'd say no. I was double dog dared to do this. Okay, let's move on. We're moving on from the pitch improv. You guys have such good ones. I love improving with you guys. Oh my! Someone goes. Say, I wish you were Christine Snaps, but it'll do. I just pop out of nowhere. I'm like, say yes. Okay, what are we doing? We got behind the TikTok. Follower video of the week. I'd change that. Movies, music, miscellaneous. Pick a topic. How is his wedding going? The wedding went fine. They're technically on their honeymoon, but they're still here. Someone said viewer video behind the TikTok. Viewer video. Like video of the week? We could do that. Where is it? Follower video of the week. I'm going to need my laptop for this one. Listen, I found some cute stuff this week. This was a week for cute TikToks. Let me tell you. I found 2 that were just beyond adorable. Let me take my sticky notes off of here. Otherwise, you're going to see my to-do lists that no one needs to see. Let me pull them up. Let's see what we're doing. Also, again, if you guys are donating money, today I'm donating it to my friend. Her dog got hit by a car. He's fine, surprisingly, but she has like $1,000 in vet bills, and she lives on her own. And I feel bad because I see her dog at daycare all the time. He's a good kid. He's only a year old. Hello, we love a list maker. I got so many lists you wouldn't believe. Okay, followers, videos of the week. Here's 2 videos. These are so cute. So this one, my ring light's kind of in the way. This one right here. It's this grandpa and this kid riding on a bike down this hill together, and they're just laughing, and they're having such a good time. Here, I'll play it if I can figure out how to do it. In case you guys haven't seen this one. They're just laughing and giggling. This grandpa and his like grandkid as they go down the street. They're just laughing. Isn't that the cutest thing? Like a little like country bumpkin road. They're just laughing. So cute. Isn't that cute? So that was one. This little grandpa just riding with his little grandkid. It makes your heart happy. Dude, I was like, oh, it's so cute. And of course it's like in the country, like it's just cute. There's this one. This one is this kid. He's on this bike and his dad like sends him off a ramp over a fire pit, like a little evil Knievel. And they do it in slow-mo and the music. Oh my god, just watch this. This is so funny. Say hi to Alloy for me. I will. Wholesome. Hello from Oshkosh. Oshkosh in the house. Okay, this one. Can you see it with my ring light? Okay. Look at this. Look, he's on his... Look up. Is that not the cutest thing ever? Someone's watching on the treadmill. You getting a workout in while I'm getting my workout in because we're talking a lot? Let's watch it one more time. This is from Chelsea AA306. They literally have this kid on the bike and they just slow-mo him flying over a bonfire pit. Like his dad's like Superman over here. Look at this. Look how cute this is. Just a good old boy. Never meaning no harm. These all you never saw. In trouble with the law since the day they was born. cutest thing ever. It's just adorable. Like, what a good video. Short and sweet, good soundtrack. So they slow-moed it, like, cute. Okay, and then the 2 followers of the week. These are, like, some of the most recent people I followed. This one, I don't have the video on hand, but this one, it's M_MCC2020. It's this lady. She has, like, Dachshunds, like, little Dachshund, like, wiener dogs. And then she, like, I don't even know where they're from. It looks like they have, like, out of the USA flags on there. But they have these cows that jump into this water pit, and the water is filled with, like, this serum or something that keeps the flies away from them. But, like, just 2 little wiener dogs. And then these cows, like, jump into this water pit. Just go look at it. It's M_MCC2020. The videos are so wholesome. Like, just cows jumping in water. So cute. This other guy, his is RAF_AVILA. His name on his profile is Titanic Guy Rafa Avila, if I'm saying it right. He literally just makes, it looks like he's from, was that Sweden and Canada? His bio says, the Titanic Guy, fun facts, history, and disasters. He literally just puts out videos about the Titanic, and it's so interesting. If you've seen the Titanic, or you haven't seen the Titanic, but you get the gist, the boat sinks, he dies, right? He dies? Yeah, he dies. And you see Rose's boobs, you get the gist. He just does, like, Titanic facts. It's so interesting. Find the TikTok profiles that are, like, just about facts. So interesting. Go find some informational TikTok pages. It's interesting, right? Okay, one more time. It's RAF_AVILA. And his name literally says Titanic Guy. So funny. So those are the videos and the follows of the week. That's what I found interesting. Some wholesome content for all y'all out there. Maybe you're having a crappy week. Find some wholesome content. The gist. The boat sinks and he does. And you see a boob. Big deal. Okay, this is what we got left. We got less than 20 minutes. We got to do shout outs. We're going to have 5 minutes and then do shout outs. And just to hang out, maybe plug some of my stuff, you know? But otherwise, we got movies, music, miscellaneous. What does this say? I changed that. What's that? Behind the TikTok. What are we doing? Behind the TikTok? Is that what we're feeling? Behind the TikTok. Well, you know, I'm just going to talk about my TikToks of the week. Might be a little boring. Sorry if you guys are overwhelmed with the cactus wedding content. But I'm putting out a video right after we get off of here. I'm putting out a video of the director's cut of the wedding. So I worked super hard. Made a 3-part wedding out of hours of footage. It took me weeks to do. Then I made a director's cut. So I literally go through the whole video with you, and I tell you all the little details, all the little secrets I put in there. And I also made a behind the scenes. So you see me put on the Blue Man makeup. You see me walking around setting up a table. You know, you see me making props and whatnot. You see how much work I put into it. I, like, stained a dollhouse, you know, stuff like that. Well, quickly, let me go through the cactus wedding this week. Let me scoot over. Hi from Georgia. Hello. I loved the cactus wedding. Thank you so much for watching it. I really appreciate it. Let's move him over. We're doing behind the TikTok. This is catching up with Christine. We got a couple categories left. This is episode 2. I just banged my laptop on the table. Let's quickly just scrub through some of my favorite parts of the wedding. Also, I filmed this before. I filmed this way before I had the name Vera. So that's why I put it in the very beginning. Just a little overlay of text because I didn't know her name yet. Hi from Nevada. Okay, let's look at it. Let me set the scene. Okay, this alone. This tablecloth is from the P.O. box from a fan. This ring that he gives her is from a fan. This basket, I think, was in my mom's own wedding. The lights, there's like cactus lights that are woven into this arch right here. That's from the P.O. box. The tuxes are from the dollar store. Each of the tuxes had like a little confetti cactus in the corner pocket. I don't know if you guys caught that. There's like these little confetti cactus pieces. I put them in the corner pocket of all the tuxes. Vera's bouquet was made out of little cactus things. And then I also put them on top of the cake, little cake toppers. Hello from Michigan. How y'all doing? But yes, and then this moss was from the dollar store, and I named all the groomsmen, all the names that I never gave Alloy. Clover, Jimifer. That's when I named all of his groomsmen. If you look right here, this is the unicorn girlfriend that he had, that Alloy initially had was a girlfriend who was a unicorn. She went to the wedding. They're amicable, but not dating. Obviously, he got married. Let's just scrub through. I just spit all over my laptop. Hello, yes, thank you for over here. Oh, let's scroll back like 2 seconds. I said it in my director's cut. I don't really think that I'm in the wedding. I don't think I played myself. You were like a kid who never grew up. I love it so much. Thank you. Amicable. In this part, I don't really think that I don't really think that I'm in the wedding myself, my true self. I'm not in the wedding, but I just play other characters. But this character is the closest thing to me being in the wedding because it embodies, like, they know the most. Did you guys catch that reference when they're sitting at the table and this person is talking about how they know Richard who plays the kazoo? That's in reference to the video that I made about how I had a Richard the intern, a fake intern when I was in college. So they know Richard, the fake intern. You know, this person's wearing if this goes away, they're wearing the snow boots that I bought at a thrift store that I made a video about for $13. That's them. Wearing Hawaiian shirts like I always do. These cactus shorts from Walmart. Wearing the alien glasses I got from the P.O. box. So, I mean, the wedding is filled with so many little Easter eggs, not spoilers, little Easter eggs that you'd have to watch my other videos to know a lot, like, to get a lot of what was going on. But let me tell you, it took me weeks to do that, even though I hyped it up like I did in 24 hours. It took me weeks to do that. It took me a long time. I'm so proud of it. Thank you guys for watching. Hands down the funniest person. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, but that's behind the TikTok. That's basically what I put all my energy into this week, was a 3-part wedding. So thanks for watching that. Please go watch the behind the scenes stuff on my YouTube. I'd really appreciate it. I put a lot of hard work into those videos too, because not only was I set design, doing costume changes and trying to make sure we get everything filmed, I was also filming behind the scenes the whole time. Bless my mother, who literally put up with me for the past couple weeks trying to help me do that. She knows nothing about cameras or how to work any of that stuff, but she helped me film it, didn't she? She's amazing. I love her. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we need to be besties. I love you. You make me crack up. Thank you so much. If you're donating, it's going to my friend whose dog got hit by a car. Sad, but not that sad. The dog is fine. We just have to pay for the medical bills. Anyways, we got 2 left. I think we'll probably get through all of them. We got movies, music, miscellaneous, or I'd change that. What are we feeling? I'd change that? Let's do it. I don't know where my notepad went. I'd change that. Get off my wall. Thank you very much. I'd change that. This one, if you're new here, this is I'll say Cracking Up with Christine. That would have been a cute name for the show. Cracking Up with Christine. Catching Up with Christine. We're picking categories. We're down to our last 2. This is I'd change that. Basically, I'll pick something that I think we should change in the world. You know? Because I would change that. Hug your mom extra tight. I will. Thank you very much. It was her birthday a couple days ago, so I will hug her extra tight. Let's do I'd change that. Couple of things. Don't let me rant. Give me a couple minutes. Let me get on my pedestal. Let me tell you a little story. I would change littering. If you have me on Snapchat, you saw my rant the other day about how dirty my Dunkin' Donuts is by me. How much people litter. I might turn that into a full-blown TikTok just because I feel like it'd be funny and also educational. Also just a little bit of a rant. Just make it into a TikTok. Yes. Okay, so if you don't follow me on Snapchat, it's snaps_Christine. You can find it in my bio, but I was doing a whole rant about littering. The Dunkin' Donuts by my house, every single time I pull up, they don't have a trash can like before you go through the drive-thru, which they shouldn't have to have one, but it might be nice. But every single time that I drive through, there's like at least 3 cups that people just throw out their window on their way to get their next drink. There's always garbage. And it's just annoying. I don't know why people are littering. It makes no sense. It's 2020. Why are you littering? You know the world's in a bad place. You know we got to save the environment, and you're out here throwing plastic cups away. Some of you cannot even take care of a $2 plastic cup that you paid for, and you have a child. So why are you littering? Also, and I said it in my rant on Snapchat, some of y'all are going to have these jobs one day that you have a 401k and you want to have a nice little retirement. Okay, you want to retire in these nice, beautiful places around nature. There's not going to be any nature if you keep littering, okay? It just doesn't make any sense. Y'all need to not throw... And like, how lazy do you have to be to litter? How late to just drop a cup on the ground? You can't even find a, garbage can. I mean, make a game out of it. Be like, where's the next garbage can? Like, where's Waldo? Where's the garbage can? Like, make a game out of it and go find a garbage can. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Not saying that y'all litter, but some people litter. It just don't do it. It's annoying. So lazy. Exactly. Someone said recycle. Don't even get me started on recycling versus garbage. 2 different things. They should teach a better class on recycling when you're like in grammar school or whatever. So true. Make a game out of it. Exactly. If you know someone who always litters, be like, Are you that lazy? You can't even find a garbage can? Really? Interesting. You can find the Dunkin' Donuts to get the coffee, but you can't find a garbage can to throw it away? Interesting. Your sister and your kids pick up trash at parks? Dude, I want to go do one of those things. I've seen people do that. There's a forest preserve by where I live. I could definitely go pick up trash one day. I just have to get over there. But yeah, I'll challenge myself to try and go do that sometime this summer. Maybe when it's not 95 degrees outside. You're gonna litter? No, don't litter. What did I just say? Did you not hear my rant? It's like people not putting their carts back. Exactly. And if your cart rolls and hits another car, you wouldn't want it to be your car, so just put your cart back. The other thing I change. Something that I would change. I'd change that. That's what we're talking about. This week has been so stressful for me trying to get this wedding out that I was thinking like of ways to de-stress. And I have ways to de-stress that I personally do. But I feel like, we talked about it last week about teaching more life skills and classes and whatnot in school. But I feel like somewhere along the way, kind of like how you have to take driver's ed, or most people do. Most people have to take a driver's ed class. I really feel like they should teach a class about meditation / like positive ways to de-stress. Like some people drink like alcohol when they want to de-stress. Not like that. Positive ways like meditation, reading a book, breathing exercises. They need to teach that more to people because no one knows how to de-stress, especially with how the world is right now. No one knows how to de-stress. No one knows how to just relax. They need to teach like a meditation class. That would be awesome. Exactly. And it could be like 5 minutes a day. It'd be like every single day we learn a new skill, how to de-stress positively. It doesn't hurt. So half these teachers don't even start talking in class until like 20 minutes in. If you're a teacher, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying I've had teachers where it's like yada yada yada, blah 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 blah, which is how I would teach. I'd be off topic all the time, like I am on here. But like, let's take 5 minutes to talk about a positive way to de-stress. Let's do a little meditation. Let's do a little breathing exercises, okay? Coming from someone who doesn't breathe a lot, because I'm always talking, not enough breathing, a lot of talking, could really use some ways how to de-stress. Hi from Montenegro. Hello, how you doing? I love your glasses, by the way. Thank you. You guys picked them. They're fake. They ain't got no lenses. But they're cute. Okay, those are the two things that I would change. It's called I'd change that. Those are 2 things I would change. We need to teach meditation, some breathing exercises. And there's that. Okay, we got to do the last one. We got 3 minutes to do the last one. Then we can do some shout outs. We can just chit chat for the last 5 minutes. That's such a great idea, showing huge difference in the schools that have started doing this. Exactly. Oh, some schools do that? See, good for them. See, I'm not the only person thinking about that over here. We're doing movies, music, miscellaneous. Let's do a couple of things. 1, if you guys don't watch the show Shameless on Netflix, a little raunchy, a little PG-13, maybe R, I don't know what it is rated. They just put the 10th season on there. It's about a family from the south side of Chicago. They're constantly getting into the worst problems I've ever seen a family on TV get into. But if you guys don't watch Shameless, that's a great show. I was binge watching it while I was editing the wedding. Shameless, yes, Frank. It's rated R. I mean, it probably should be. Yes, we're going to get to that. All right. Watch in the Dark. Best show. Yeah, Shameless is a great show. I believe the house that they film at, like in Chicago, is around here somewhere. I could go find it, but then again, I haven't. I went to the Home Alone house the other day. The Home Alone house from the famous movie, Home Alone. F is for Family. I watched a little bit of that. Someone said Lip. No, yes, Lip is cute, hot. I think he has a baby now in real life. So I've been watching Shameless. 2 songs I've been listening to. They're both from April of this year. If you like country, Morgan Wallen, his song More Than My Hometown. If you're a big country fan on here. If you haven't heard that song, it's a bop. I've seen it in plenty of people's TikToks. It's called More Than My Hometown by Morgan Wallen. Great song. Also, he does a cover of the song, is it Cover Me Up? By another famous country, I think it's a country, maybe country like bluegrass singer. He's amazing live. I went to his concert. Great guy. If you like country, that's for you. Someone said Whiskey Glasses is good. I know, it's a great song. Then the other song that came out in April, it's by Quinn. I don't know Roman numerals, but it's XCII. Quinn something. The song Coffee. He's like, I just got 2 cups of coffee with Mark Basie. He features on it. Great lyric video. Great music video. They filmed it in quarantine. Great use of, like, they use like a Amazon delivery driver as the vocalist on there. Like, he pretended he was like an Amazon driver so they could film it like he was at his house. And then watch the live version too. It's amazing. But the song's called Coffee by, I don't know how to say his name, Quinn XCII. I don't know my Roman numerals. Y'all talking about Grey's Anatomy. Okay, the one last thing I want to talk about We got 5 minutes left. Let me just talk about. I'm not a huge Taylor Swift fan, but I know she just dropped her album out of nowhere. I don't keep up with her, so I think that was out of the blue, pretty much, for her to drop that album. But have you guys been listening to it? What do we feel about the Taylor Swift new album? I haven't even heard one song off of it. You're from Macon, Georgia, Macon. Hi from Knoxville, Tennessee. We opened a package from Knoxville. You missed it. It was a succulent right here. Her name's Noxie. Amazing. It's incredible. You guys have listened to. Yes, Morgan Wallen, yes. You don't feel anything about it. Well, did you listen to it? I haven't listened to it. I'd probably be in the middle, too. She's not my favorite artist. She's not my least favorite, but I don't really keep up with her. But I know that she just dropped her album out of nowhere. Hi from Michigan. Hello. Folklore is actually really good. Smashing. Someone said it's smashing. Sounds like she may have come out as bi. Is that true? Are we spreading gossip, or is that true? She's not a fave, but I'll check it out. I liked her country music better. Wow, she did country so long ago. That's way old Taylor Swift. Hi from Nebraska. Hello. All right, that's all I got. That was catching up with Christine. We got like 4 minutes left. If you guys need any shout outs, this has been episode 2. What do you guys feel like shouting out today? Anyone need a pick me up? Anyone need a shout out? Huge fan of T Swift. Still no blue check. BS. Listen, I'll be here till I'm blue in the face, and then maybe they'll give me a blue check mark. I don't know.